week. Alright, August 9th, 2021. This is the third video for PPI, and here we have again our 2100 board set with 50 Hz with a wave generator. We've changed R26 to be 150K, and because we were having issues with our power supply, the previous power supply, we've moved to a different power supply and we've changed a cable that didn't seem to be working fine. But what we're going to show is that if R26 is 150, the bias more or less should be at 100, should stay at 100%, and the span at about 65%. But at this time we're going to start from 0. So we power the board, we have the two red LEDs. Go ahead, and the two span and bias potentiometers that are 100. So the first thing to do is to clear that red LED. So we have approximately 2 milliamps we've cleared. And go ahead, Tony. So we're going to do the bias, and we're pretty much there already, right?
Yeah.
So that's why that one doesn't stay, the bias stays at a 100. Okay, so now we're going to go to 20 milliamps. Okay, 20.6, and we have that. So now Tony's gonna, give me 1 second, Tony. You're at 100 on the span. Go ahead, Tony, and adjust it. Adjust until, reduce it until just it starts moving. There you go. So you're gonna come back right there. Okay. So again, in this particular case, you have about 60 and 100 when we reported 165. So we are at 19.8. So can we go ahead and come up and down? So you're at 20. Go ahead and bring it down. Stop right there, Tony. So you're at 9, and you have that. Go ahead, keep on going. So what I'm going to show is that we are basically seeing the same because of the resistor R26 150. We're going to start with 4 milliamps. Can you go to 4 milliamps, Tony?
Yeah.
There it is. You notice that the duty cycle isn't changing much. Let's go to 6 milliamps. That's fine. You notice that we haven't changed much. Let's go to 7. See if we can go to 7 milliamps. That's fine right there. So you got, so it's not until you go over to 8 that you start to move. There you go. So basically we are seeing the same as previously reported. It takes current limit come out of about 8 milliamps to get going, and again that's because we've changed the value of the error amplifier. But if we change it to 47.5, it should work fine linearly. The other point is that here we have linearity past 12, 14, 16, all the way up to 20 milliamps. And once the customer brings in feedback, the 150 will compensate for that and will allow you to have linearity. So this is the end of this third video.